It's going to be about bloodbath, is exactly how Simon Helberg's character described the season finale of Poker Face season 2. So, Simon, thank you for chatting with me. And for those who haven't seen Poker Face, tell us what this show's all about.
Well, first of all, it looks like you're in a projection booth that exploded. I hope you're okay. Um, so yes, the I am in Poker Face, and the season finale is outrageous and action packed, and there's car chases and explosions and guns, and I'm involved in all of that. So it's a thrill because I've never gotten to do those kinds of stunts in my life. Natasha Lyonne, the brilliant Natasha Lyonne, directed this, and it's this incredible twist and turn. The entire episode is there's an assassin named the Iguana, and he is in hot pursuit of Natasha, and I'm trying to warn her and spare her and save her and hunt down this assassin before he hunts her down, and so we get to find out, in a very Knives Out kind of way, what the hell has been going on this entire season and who this assassin is. So it's super super fun, and I think it'll blow people's minds.
Obviously, the Knives Out allude that you did there is obviously Rian Johnson, who created this show. It's kind of a crime of the week show where you get all these guest stars, but what is it like working with Rian Johnson on this? I mean, he is a brilliant mastermind right now in today's society.
Yeah, he's a one of a kind. I mean, when you see the way that the episodes are constructed, so it's kind of it's unlike anything I've seen because it is a mystery of the week. So you can tap in at any point, really. You could watch one from the middle, or you could binge them all, or you could watch them backwards, or whatever suits your fancy. But he's figured out this way to have each episode be singular and then have this through line. Going throughout. So you really are able to follow Natasha, who's this drifter with this uncanny ability to detect when people are lying, and it feels very like nostalgic, in a Columbo kind of way. She's in a new location every week, new guest stars, but there is this through line because she's on the lamb. And Ryan, I don't know how he did both, but it's like a magic trick, and especially when you see the finale and you're like, oh my, it's just pretty wild. So. Yes, I feel incredibly lucky, and I feel like I'm in the best hands whenever I get those scripts. I'm just, and I'm reading it like a fan too. So if you're a fan of Rian Johnson or of that there's a murder in every episode, and you've got people like Cynthia Erivo and John Mulaney, and the guest cast is insane. So it's a special one.
Part of this kind of through line storyline as a recurring character, because there aren't very many of them. What is it like to kind of get this storyline told for your character with Natasha Lyonne?
Yeah, I feel really lucky as a part of the show, but also just as an actor, for me to get to play this kind of character. I'm playing an FBI agent named Luca Clark, who starts off in the witness protection program, drive like a driver and sort of a glorified chauffeur in the witness protection program, taking around these older retired gangsters, maybe dropping off their dry cleaning, super, super lo-fi, and then bumbles his way really to the top of the FBI ladder with the help of Natasha, and they become this kind of symbiotic pair, and maybe there's a little romance there, maybe there's some connection that these two have, and it's really cool. Again, it's in a mystery of the week. The fact that I've gotten to pop up, half a dozen times, and in this finale there's this beautiful beautiful turn and cliffhanger, and so I feel very lucky to get to be, sticking my head out of a sunroof in a Suburban, and saving the girl and doing all the things that I never really have gotten to do before.
These guest stars are obviously a huge draw also to the show. You mentioned Cynthia Erivo playing five sisters, fresh off of Wicked. I mean, just a great time. We have Method Man. We have Alia Shawkat. These great, great performances this season. What were some of your favorite performances from these guest stars?
Well, Cynthia Erivo, I mean, that was pretty spectacular. Again, like the brain of Rian Johnson to kind of to play with that these familiar worlds, these tropes, and to turn them completely on their head and blow your mind with them is like he's just one of a kind. But she was brilliant, and let's see. Well, I mean, getting to work with John Mulaney was a real gift, and he's such a spectacular guy and comedian, and yeah. So I'm trying to think of oh my, and Kumail Nanjiani, seeing him with frosted tips. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, and like and for actors too, like it just offering all of this opportunity to play different kinds of roles, to be that funny, that grounded, that gruesome sometimes. It's really, really, really fun to do and really fun to watch. So yeah, feel fortunate about that.
As a fan of the show, I can only hope for a season three. And obviously, Big Bang Theory, Florence Foster Jenkins, that you both starred in. Can we get, hopefully, any of your cast members from those shows into a season three and guest starring roles like Meryl Streep, like Jim Parsons, like any of these greats?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be super cool. I don't know if I can go ahead and promise that, but you know what? Why not? I will get you every single person I've ever worked with, season three. Let's do it. That would be, I mean, that's the dream. So let's hope there's more to come.
I'm so ready for more episodes. What can you tease about this finale? Obviously, we can't give away spoilers, but what do fans need to know before they watch the second season finale?
Well, there's the world's deadliest assassin, named the Iguana, and Luca discovers that hitman has been involved in this murder that we've seen take place at this wedding, and Charlie is trying to clear her best friend's name and warn Beatrix Haas, played by Rhea Perlman, that this hitman is going to come after her, and so Luca's getting intertwined, trying to help warn Charlie, spare Charlie, basically all before this vicious, awful iguana is going to come and murder. It's going to be a bloodbath, as my character says. So there's just like a million storylines that are all going to become one, and I think it'll be a real mask off moment. So yeah, people can look forward to again just that Rian Johnson, like, oh my God, how did he do this? How is this happening to us? And it blew my mind. So
If you're not watching Poker Face, you have so much time. Well, you have 2 days to catch up on to get ready for the season finale. It's airing Thursday, July 10th on Peacock. Thank you so much, Simon.
thank you.